Hey guys, what is going on? This is Jack Attack 45 and welcome to Out of the Hole episode 1. This is going to be a series for everybody stuck right around that 1,000 to 10,000 coin barrier. You really can't get out of that. You never have enough contracts, you never have enough fitness, you're just having a problem kind of getting a stable base in Ultimate Team. This will help out for the first starter players. If you just got the game or something like that, you can check out this series. It'll be an awesome series where we're trying to trade to get out of that 10,000 coin hole. I'm going to be opening my free starter pack here, and we'll see what we get. As you guys can see, Out of the Hole FC, we are ready to go. But this is basically just going to be how to get a stable footing on Ultimate Team, guys. I was just wondering if you actually do enjoy the live comms. Make sure to let me know, because I do enjoy doing live comms for you. I can't get as much information in at one time, but I will get the point across and see if I can't help you guys out in the best possible way. So the first episode today is going to be analyzing your situation. When you first get your Ultimate Team, it looks like crap, guys. Look at all these bronze players. Last few days, I've actually done a few new Ultimate Teams, and I actually got a silver player in one of them. So this one is probably the worst Ultimate Team I've ever started with. We have a 46 rated center back, a 53 rated goalkeeper, and it's not looking too good so far. So analyze it first. First tip I want to give, guys: unless you feel extremely confident in your ability. In your FIFA ability, do not play with this starter team. This starter team is awful. You gotta make sure to, if you find any links like this, you can move them around. You can try to get some better chemistry, but the problem is normally you just don't really have much to go on. You can try to get the better chemistry, like I see here. I see a little bit of English kind of overview here. It looks like I'm gonna be going for an English team, but any players that you think might be worth a little bit, any players in the four starting formation, so when it says 4-4-1-1, if that 4 is in front, that's always going to be one that is worth a little bit. Probably can sell him for like 200 coins, no problem. And the second tip that I want to give is, I want to say, free up some coins for trading. Sell off any players that you don't think you're going to need. So if I'm thinking I'm probably going to be building a little bit of an English squad, because that is probably the easiest squad to build right off the gate. They have the most players, they have the most bronze players, and you seem to get a lot of them in your starter packs just because of the fact that there is a lot of them in Ultimate Team. So basically what we're going to be doing is, I'm going to be selling basically any players I really don't think I'm going to be using, any players that I think I can make some profit on. Any players from like a good N Power 1 league, any English league. Irish players don't sell too well, but any players like with a little bit of pace. Basically anybody. I'm gonna be keeping some of the English players just to keep some players, but anybody with decent pace or any good formations. Most of these players are not very good, so I'm just going to send most of them to the trade pile. And what I'm going to be trying to do is I'm going to be trying to get a few good sales in, so I can have a little bit of a coin base to start off, guys. So what you want to do is you want to sell all these players, and I just ruined that chemistry, but I'm going to go back. I'm going to go to the trade pile, and of course it's going to say, hey, get started, manage my squads, check best real world players from last weekend, and then view all my players. So as you can see here, our squad is looking hot. We have a 92 rating right now. That is actually the chemistry plus the rating, so that is awful. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to my trade pile. I'm going to basically just go through. I think most of the time the most expensive players are going to be either shiny players, obviously a little bit more rare, have a good stat. They have like one good stat. Or they're going to be players from the English leagues. Players from MLS usually go pretty well. Basically any players that are bronze that are in pretty decent leagues. So N Power 1 league will sell. Let's see, we got a few Axpo SLs. Those won't. I don't think those will sell too well. N Power League 1. Of course, you want to look for that pace. People always look for pace. This Gonzalez will definitely sell from Costa Rica from the MLS. And we got some decent players here to sell. We're obviously not going to have too many coins when we start out, but I think we should have around 1,000. We should have around 1,000, no problem. Let's see how many players I have here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11. Okay, so we have 13 players we're going to put up for sale here. The next episode will be reanalyzing the situation, see how many coins we have, see what we can go off of to build a nice little squad here to get ourselves up on our feet. And of course, all the players start out with 7 contracts and 99 fitness, so we should have no problem fielding a team with all these players. I will see you guys next time for the next episode. If you like this series and you want it to continue, make sure to let me know down in the comments below. I want to try to help you guys out as best I can. I hope you all enjoyed. Please leave a like. Jack Attack 45. Can't wait to see you next time. Peace.